welcome back to Intuitive Tea Gemini. This is actually going to be the Gemini updated what's going on current energy collective read. So we're going to see what your current energy is, Gemini, what you have in front of you, like what you're currently dealing with, what's on your plate, how you can handle it, what's coming to you, etc. I hope you enjoy, and if this resonates with your energy, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see what's going on with Geminis. The Temperance card reversed. Okay, now off gate, Gemini, to receive the Temperance card reverse, this is saying that a lot of you are placing a lot of time, energy, and focus into a certain area or aspect in your life, and you could be neglecting other areas. So when you get this card, it is saying that they want you to sit down and make sure each area of your life is receiving the same time and attention. Make sure your work is not overpowering, like relationships, family-wise, and romantic relationships as well. Make sure the same time and energy you devote to your work, you also do that with your family. Being there for them, being supportive, helping them, etc. To receive the Three of Wands upright, that's speaking on the fact that a lot of you are coming out of your comfort zone. You're no longer scared to be all you can be, literally. It's saying you are really pushing passions now. Things that you wanted to do, I feel like a lot of you have started. Things that you're good at, like you're continuing to nurture. So you could be studying up on something. Some of you could be going back to school. I know some of you have most definitely recently created your own business, started your own business. So you're moving forward and pursuing this. For others, it's what you've already been working in or working on, but you really, like I said before, you pushed yourself to do more. Like I feel like you have more confidence and you're believing in yourself more now, Gemini, than you did in the past. The Star card being reversed is speaking on spirituality. Not only spirituality, when I think of this card, I think of pouring in and pouring out. So get rid of anything that could be holding you back or not serving you in a positive way, and focus on what is serving you in a positive way. This is also speaking on like what you pour out or give out as far as energy to the universe and to other individuals. That's going to be returned back to you. So when I look at this card, I think of make sure what you're pouring out is positive so that you can receive that pouring back into you. The Three of Swords is saying for a lot of you, y'all recently left relationships that weren't working in your favor. This is actually good, even though it may seem like it's something negative because maybe you wanted this relationship to work. It's very good, and I'm going to tell you why. For one, with this Eight of Wands reverse, this person was holding you back, keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from being your best self. I feel like what this person was doing to you was causing you to look at yourself differently, or you were starting to put up with and accept things you shouldn't have. And I feel like this person held you back. It's also saying some of you are trying to avoid, it's like physically you've left this person, but mentally and emotionally you're not done. And it's saying those changes that need to come about in your life, the positive changes that God is trying to bring to you, won't happen until you like release, disconnect, get rid of anything that's not serving you, like I said, in a good way, in a positive way. You receive the Three of Swords reversed. That's speaking on someone taking their power back. So like I said, a lot of you have you were no longer pouring into that situation that brought you negativity and drama. You are no longer pouring into that situation that that made you feel some type of way. Yeah, and I feel like that also got rid of the conflict and drama that once was, because you received the Five of Wands reversed. That's speaking on conflict and drama that's not going on anymore. So it's saying at one point there was conflict, at one point there was negativity, there was arguing. Now we're saying I feel like y'all have come to terms, or maybe y'all have either come to terms and y'all were on the same page, or y'all realized that y'all might have to agree to disagree, and just move forward. I feel like for a lot of you, that's what has happened. Like maybe they didn't understand where you were coming from and they still didn't really hear you out. But at this point, it's like, why keep repeating the same things over and over again? Why keep speaking on the same things? Some people will go out of their ways to purposely not understand where you're coming from just to keep this going. And I feel like you realize this, so that's why you're stepping back. And I feel like that's also the energy that is speaking on you pulling or releasing, no longer giving into, is speaking on this conflict. So the Eight of Pentacles being reversed is saying that they want you to get back to how you nurture your money. You have a passion for something. There's something you want to do and you're actually very good at it. But they feel like you haven't been pushing yourself and devoting yourself as much as you could be. So at this time, they want you to focus on this particular goal or dream you set for yourself. The death card being reversed is speaking on you needing to bring it into certain things, but you're not allowing it to happen. Like, you really do need to release things that aren't serving you, whether it's people, habits, addictions, whatever it is, because the longer we take to get rid of what's not for us, the longer it takes for things that are for us to come to us. The Two of Wands being reversed is saying you're indecisive. You know you need to make a decision, but it's like you don't want to at this time. I feel like the only reason why you don't want to make this decision, though, is because you know, like, a lot is weighing on this one decision. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make the wrong choice and everything goes downhill or blah, 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 and vice versa. I don't want to make this choice and it works out in my favor, but not works out in the favor of someone else, or whatever the case may be. The Fool card coming out upright is speaking on new beginnings, new opportunities, new blessings. They're saying that you need to move forward. Like, this person is moving forward into new things. She's also being careless, though, so it's saying even though you are moving forward, don't be careless about how you move forward. This person's not paying attention and they're about to walk off the cliff. So it's saying even though these new beginnings are for you and they're for you to enjoy and do something with, don't get to the point where you overlook. Like, be alert. You don't have to worry or be cautious, but be alert. Make sure there's no fine print with these opportunities. Make sure when someone presents something to you, hey, do you want to take advantage of this? It's legit. Like it's saying, make sure before you put your energy, your money, whatever you put into it, the time, whatever it takes, that it's actually something that's going to benefit you in a positive way. Knight of Cups is also speaking on you being adventurous. They want you to put yourself back out there as far as love is concerned. The Knight represents someone, like I said, adventure is what the Knight represents to me, and protection as well. So I feel like it's saying if you put yourself back out there, for one, they want you to be vulnerable again, to put yourself back out there and accept new love, to welcome this new love in. But also with this Knight of Cups upright, that's more so speaking on protection. I feel like the person you're going to come into, like this person you'll have a relationship with, is going to be very protective over you. Like it's going to be that good type of love, that love you're looking for from that type of person. Cares you, goes above and beyond, you know, has your back, things of that nature. I feel like it's going to be that for a lot of you Geminis. The Sun card down here is speaking on new beginnings. Take advantage of those. These burdens that you feel like are on you. I more so feel like it's your mindset. Take it, for one, take it one day at a time. Take it one task at a time, whatever needs to be handled. If it's a goal, take these goals one goal at a time. And you won't feel so overwhelmed. This individual has everything on her right now because she's trying to do everything. It's saying if you be patient, I feel like, and you delegate certain things for certain days or certain times, you won't feel so overwhelmed. It's just because you're trying to get everything done at once. And being a Gemini, I understand, like, we have this thing where it's like we want to do multiple things. Like, we'll have an idea to do something, then we'll have 5 more ideas. And it's like, okay, let me go ahead and do all of them. Let's see what, let's see where all of these lead. But it's saying literally that's what's overwhelming a lot of us at this time. The fact that we're trying to pick up so many projects and start so many things. Put your time and effort on that one thing. For those of you who are good at multitasking these things, just focus and make sure you keep yourself recharged. Like I said, don't overwork yourself, because not only is it causing this neglect up here in the other areas of life, but it's causing like you to lose focus on what's really important. It's saying like you're only after financial gain, and it's understandable because it's saying you have burdens that you feel like need to be taken care of. But at the same time, making sure all areas of your life are balanced will also help things flow smoother for you. It's saying with the Six of Wands upright, success is coming for you in the future, in the near future as well as in the future. I feel like this is speaking on the particular dream y'all have for yourself. It's a dream you have, and it's saying that's going to be successful. Let your guard down. Don't be so defensive. Not everyone is out to get you. Not everyone, it's saying not everyone is plotting against you, basically. Like, you don't have to worry that everyone is trying to do something. Like, has different, you don't have to, it's saying, Gemini, not to feel like everyone you come in contact with is using you or is trying to use you for their gain. Like they're trying to do something, take advantage of you. Ace of Cups being reversed is saying that you're also not putting yourself out there to meet this new love. It's saying this love that you're looking for is not going to fall in your lap. The perfect love is going to come to you, but it's not just going to fall in your lap. But it's saying you have to put in some effort, whether that's like joining sites, you going out here, like just going out doing things on your own. Every other day, you could end up meeting that individual. It's basically saying love is here for you, but you're not accepting it. Like you're not opening this door for this. They can approach you to try to build something with you if you're not even putting yourself out there to be approached. Like, how would you know, okay, this person's ready to be in a relationship if they're not telling you, hey, I'm single? If they're not putting themselves out there and letting you know, hey, you know, if you wanted to talk to me, that's a possibility. Because for right now, Gemini, it's saying overall you're just putting endings to things. And I feel like that's a good thing. You're ending stuff that's no longer serving you. People, getting rid of addictions, getting rid of habits. Like, this is good. This is actually very good, especially moving into December, because after December, we're going to be moving into January 2022. So the fact that you're ending things now in the final month of this year is saying that you're guaranteed new beginnings January 22nd. I mean, January 2022. So yeah, this is good for y'all Geminis.